Good morning friends and welcome back to the channel. I'm Kriket23 and today I'm excited because the good people at Razer ANZ have gifted me the brand new Razer Pokémon Collection. It's something that combines nostalgic Pokémon vibes with pro gamer gear. Now you've got my attention. This officially licensed set by Razer and the Pokémon Company International is already available in the US, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, and already popular across Asia. The collection includes 4 essential products designed to blend high performance with iconic Pokémon fun. Holy dooly! Props to Razer ANZ, they did a great job of preparing this for postage. Actually, why don't I just slide it out? It's my first time unwrapping presents, obviously. Whoa. That's cool. That is very cool. Awesome. We have got the Razer Kraken V4X headset, the Razer Cobra gaming mouse, the Razer Gigantus V2 soft gaming mouse mat, and the Razer BlackWidow V4X mechanical keyboard. These are awesome. And we're just at the packaging. Cool. And yes, the keyboard, headset, and mouse all come with the Razer Chroma RGB. Now, let's break into them. Let's start with the Cobra gaming mouse and the Gigantus V2 mouse mat, because I feel like these two products, I can't really investigate one without opening the other. First up, the Gigantus V2 gaming mat. This is a lot shorter than I thought it would be, and it's a lot smaller box than what my original Razer gaming mat came in. All right. Ooh, it has a really nice textured feel. It's a like neoprene style of gaming mat. And look at that. It rolls out perfectly flat, straight out of the box. This is nice. Let's see the back. It's got like a honeycomb texture on the back, like basketballs. Pokemon Nintendo official tag on it as well. And then Razer on the front. The edges don't look too frayed. The color is very vibrant. It's not washed out. It's actually printed really nicely. And the pattern, holy dooly, like, wow! Hello Pikachu, front center, that's my boy. I also like that the Pikachus in here have different facial expressions. So we've got like the smiley one, the winky smiley one, hey girl, hey. All the different faces are actually really quite cute. However, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, you just get the one generic face. 360 millimeters wide by 275 long, 3 millimeters thick, and weighs about 190 grams. I don't feel like there's a whole lot more you can say about a mouse mat. You know what? It's beautiful, it feels nice, and it's a rubber mat. So voila, there it is. Next up, we have got the Razer Cobra customizable gaming mouse. We've got some paperwork. Oh yes, sticker! Yeah! Nice and comfy packaging. I always feel like my equipment's gonna get to me without being broken. We have set the mouse free. It is super light. On the box I've read that it weighs 58 grams, and you know what? Holy deli- I think the cable is heavier than the actual mouse itself. It's like a marshmallow. We got to do some clicking. How does it feel in my hand? Yeah, comfy. Oh, it does slide good. Nice, smooth. That is some very aesthetically pleasing clicking sounds. A wheel there, another button. Side buttons. The space of the buttons that you can reach with your thumb is actually pretty comfy. The mouse also has 6 programmable buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it also stores onboard your lighting preferences. And on the base, look how clean it is. Using the actual buttons all feels good, and I don't mind the click. It's got the same chaos face print on the front as well. I love this, but I think I'd also be really disappointed if using the mouse rubs it off, because you're gonna get like little face fingerprint rubby offy bits. I wonder if you can put some like nail polish or something over the top to seal it in, perhaps. I don't know if I'm sold on the cable though. So I have got a pupper, and my pupper likes to sit with me at the desk, and he likes to jump up and get himself entangled in all sorts of things. So I feel like there is space to develop a mouse like this that you can actually unplug the cable of. A note on the cables too, they're a really nice woven fabric, so I'm not worried that's going to split as much as a plastic cable. That's really nice. And then hold on. Oh, it's USB-A. Now this feels a bit archaic. I feel like all of my technology is moving to USB-C, but the USB-A means I can't use this with my Mac. Next up, we're going to unbox the keyboard, the Razer BlackWidow V4X mechanical gaming keyboard. And let me tell you, the box is pretty darn fancy. It looks really cool. So let's hope that the keyboard lives up to the expectations of the box. How's that for presentation? Straight away, still sitting in the ugly brown box. It looks fantastic. Look at that pop of color. Holy dooly. Stand aside, Hello Kitty, because Pokemon is here. In the box, we have got the keyboard. Anything underneath? And in here we have got, stickers. Yes! Another little pamphlet. Ooh, I can already hear the keys pushing in, the little sounds they make, and I'm like, oh, delightful. First challenge, getting the plastic off. On the back, before we flip it over, we have got some keyboard stands for comfort, 6 degrees or 9 degrees angle. There's no wrist cushioning supplied with this keyboard. My current Razer keyboard has got the wrist cushioning on it. I'm gonna have to see if it will fit and magnetize to this one as well. This is where the cable can be manipulated to either side. It's pretty grippy, little tabs on them. This ain't going anywhere. First impressions, it's actually a really cute keyboard. I like the pops of color. I feel like you can probably get some really nice mixture of different keycaps. I feel like a sneaky snake one would be nice in the corner somewhere. I like that the spacebar has got the Pokemon printing on it. However, I'm wondering the same thing with the mouse. Is this going to rub off? This wheel's kind of fun. Interesting. I like the distribution of Pikachus on the keyboard. Not a lot of the faces are getting cut off. Probably something to do with the licensing, but I would have enjoyed if they had have made the other characters have a mixture of expressions as well. On the box, you literally have the happiest of happy Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then Pikachu like, yeah! This could have been a fun colorway or a fun print to bring in. The print is very loud though, so if you are a more subtle personality, this is going to brighten up your room a lot. It is in your face Pokemon faces. Compared to the cloud-like mouse, this has actually got a bit of weight in it. It weighs just over a kilo, 1,087 grams, which is 2.4 pounds. Yeah, she hefty. And the box is printed with soy ink. Funny, it just tastes like box. Okay, let's type something. Now, if you can figure out what I typed, bonus points to you. How clicky is the sound? The keys actually do feel really nice. They have a nice bounce back to them. So when I'm typing, I don't feel like I have to be too heavy on my hands. I feel like my typing is in flow with the keyboard. That's a really thick spacebar sound. You may also notice that it is actually a full-length keyboard, not a shortened one, which is great for people like me because I like my numbers separated. I like to have all the buttons. As a gaming keyboard, I think it needs to be full size so that you have all of the functions available at the click of a button. We've got the classic Razer braided cable. This cable is a lot stiffer than the mouse cable, and USB-A. Also, top tip, keep these little caps because you can put them on other stuff that you're not using. You know what? This product, this keyboard, it just screams fun to me. One more product to go. Let's unbox the headphones. Our last product in this collection is probably my favorite, the Razer Kraken V4 gaming headset. This one I'm pretty excited about, and for me personally, I feel like will have the most versatility of use. Once again, we've got another sexy box, hybrid fabric and leatherette memory foam cushions, swivel mechanisms, Razer Triforce 40mm drivers, 7.1 surround sound. Awesome, let's break into it. We have got some more product information and more stickers. Excellent. It comes in a fibrous, almost cloth bag. Be careful if you have to wash this one. Okay. The headphones are free. First off, there is a lot of different feeling textures, especially the ear cushioning. Now that's interesting. It's not as smooth as my other pairs of Razer headphones. I feel like it would absorb a lot of sweat if you get sweaty bits. I'm Australian, it gets hot here. They're nice and light. If you get headaches, you don't want to be wearing heavy headphones. And these in my hands feel nice and light. And there it is. We have got that vibrant Pikachu and the Pokemon Kanto starters print on both sides of the headband. It is nice. How can you look at this and not feel happy? The actual headphone parts, they turn really nice and smooth. I don't feel any jerkiness or restriction there. Let's see if the ear cups. Yeah, that's nice. Feels like if I got an itchy ear, I'd be able to wiggle my finger under there easy. The cable is different. It's got a plastic ribbed cable, which is interesting. A little Pokemon label on the cable. You can remove this if it annoys you. Here is our interchangeable USB. So we've got the USB-C and then the USB-A. This I like. This is future-proofing your equipment and your headphones. You can use these on other devices, not just computers, things like consoles like PlayStation. A little update, the PlayStation controllers, they have a different audio port. On my old Razer headphones, I've got this audio port that plugs into here. Bob's your uncle, there goes the sound. It's now coming through the headphones. If I pull it out, I can hear the PlayStation playing out in my living room still. Whereas the Kraken V4X gaming headset, if you plug it into the USB-C portion of the Sony controller, it does nothing. You can actually plug this end into the Sony PlayStation, but who wants to sit that close to their PlayStation? We have wireless gaming controllers for a reason. So I'm a little bit disappointed that there is no in-box adapter for this headset that you can plug in the headset directly to your wireless controllers. Where is the microphone bit? Look at that! You pull it out. I like this. It has a really nice, neat, tidy, tuck away microphone hole. Now I'm out. Now I'm away. Now I'm out. Now I'm away. There's nothing to get caught on. It's smooth. It's nice and smooth. I like that the buttons on the headset to know if you've muted or unmuted is tactile. And this little wheel, it's nice. I feel like we've had a good look at these. Now for the try-on test. Watch the bangs and okay. Yeah. They're not too firm on my head, so I don't feel like I'm getting compressed by my headphones. They're not too heavy. They're not moving too much either. As I like move my head around, the headphones are staying in position, which is actually quite nice. One thing that I find really frustrating is when you're sitting at your desk and you're doing stuff and you need to have headphones on and they fall forward. Like if they start encroaching on my fringe line here, it pokes my hair into my eyes and I don't like it. So I like that they are staying firmly in position. It's good. What do you think? Do they look spunky? Now that we have unboxed and taken a close-up look at all the products, I would like to see how they look on my big computer. So let's go and plug them in and see how they look out there. So, what's the verdict? Pros, they are fun design, solid build, and Pokemon themed without sacrificing in performance. Cons, if you're not a Pokemon fan, the theme might feel like it's a bit much. I feel like these products are best suited to Pokemon fans, collectors, and gamers who would like to add a little bit of playful flair to their workstations or gaming setups. I feel that Razer has made not just brand new merch, but also functional pieces here. And now, with their global release, they're available across multiple regions worldwide. About time, Razer. Let me know what your favorite piece is and if you'll be picking up any of these products for yourself. If you've enjoyed today's unboxing, please smash that like button, subscribe, and put the bell on so that you never miss an episode of Trainer Tech. Until next time, friends, stay safe, be kind, be curious, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.